Hello and a warm welcome viewers in our weekly magazine series Youth Folio, which brings you an episode full of information and entertainment. In today's episode, we have coverage of news, opportunities, achievers, festival and culture and lots more. Let's get going. First, our current issues section.
Country outraged with militants for bomb blast in Guwahati. Mizoram racked by fall armyworm attack. State requests for urgent central help. Geological Survey of India promoting cave and geotourism in Meghalaya. Rabindra Jayanti celebrated with Rabindra Sangeet and dances. Mizoram wants jobs, technical institutions from new government. Guwahati was targeted once again by militants, with Alpha I led by Paresh Barua claiming responsibility for a bomb blast near Guwahati Central Mall situated in Zoo Road locality on the 15th of May. By the time of filing this story, one person was declared dead and 7 injured. The injured were immediately admitted to the Guwahati Medical College and Hospital in Guwahati. People of the state are outraged with this violence.
8:04-5 আগত ঘটনাটো হৈছে আৰু আমাৰ ইয়াত আসিলে নাকা পাৰ্টি আসিলে এসএসবিৰ নাকা পাৰ্টি আসিলে তাৰ আগতে নাকা পাৰ্টি অলপ আগত আসিলে তাৰ পিছত হিটো গ্ৰেনেড বিস্ফোৰণ হৈছে আৰু আমাৰ এসএসবিৰ যে নাকা পাৰ্টি আসিলে হেতু দুইজন ইনজাৰ্ড আছে না হেতু কুটাঘাত হৈছে এতিয়া আমি হেতু তদন্ত কৰিম কি হেতু আৰু কেনেকৈ হ'ব হেতু কেনেকৈ হৈছে হেতু আমি কৰিব পিছতে কিবা কৰিব পাৰিম।
Crops of over 6,625 maize farmers in Mizoram, covering over 2,424 hectares of cultivated land, estimated to be worth over rupees 7 crore 63 lakh, have been damaged till date by a mass attack by fall armyworm pest, leading to fears of famine in the peaceful state of the northeast. Agriculture Minister of the state, C. Lalrin Sanga, who visited the affected areas, told the media that the state government has already informed the centre and asked for urgent help. Horticulture Director Romin Thanga Olne confirmed about the severity of the pest attack in Mizoram and told Youth Folio that the state government has already constituted a rapid response team to visit fields, monitor the crisis and take necessary steps to mitigate the loss of crops. Chemical pesticides and organic ones are being used to kill the insects in maize crops. Experts say that these are nocturnal pests which hide under maize leaves in the daytime and destroy crops at night. The outbreak of the pests is still in progress.
The infested area up to 12 May 2019 is estimated as 2,424 hectare with total family affecting 6,625. The estimated value of the maize crop, the maize by this fall armyworm is 7.63 crore. Our field officers and field staff spread everywhere where maize crop is cultivated in Mizoram, and it was noticed that this fall armyworm attack all the maize crops cultivated throughout the state. Now we are facing acute problem with this fall armyworm. The situation has been reported to the government of India.
After Mizoram suffered from famine-like situation in the late 50s due to bamboo flowering cycle which led to an increase in rat population, now the farmers of Mizoram are facing sudden attack of fall armyworm which has severely affected the maize cultivation. Our picturesque abode of clouds, Meghalaya, which looks like paradise itself, with its bubbling streams encased with mountains on the side, clouds playing hide and seek, lush greenery all around, has started beckoning a different category of tourists altogether. Geotourism and cave tourism have started increasing footfalls of tourists, geologists and scientists from all over the world to study the rocks, caves, fossils and other evidences of past centuries here. Geologists have decided to classify the past 4,200 years of life on Earth as the Meghalayan age. To mark this great distinction and honor, the Geological Survey of India or GSI Northeast Region put up and unveiled 2 geoscientific display boards in the presence of officers from District Administration, Department of Tourism, Government of Meghalaya, local villagers and students, marking the Mamlu Cave and the Cretaceous Paleogene period site which bears evidence of mass extinction of species. About 102 kilometers from capital city Shillong and located in the vicinity of the stunning Waryu Arch Bridge, the location has whetted the curiosities of people around the globe and efforts are on to preserve and protect them appropriately.
This is the famous Mamlu cave and it is near to your Cherrapunji and it is one of the longest cave in the Meghalaya. Previously this cave was identified or GSI also did some cave study, but beside that many scientists has worked on this cave because the adventure groups took the scientists to inside, and inside there is a huge growth of stalactite, stalagmite, and all structure are intact and preserved.
This mass extinction boundary is in fact famous because the dinosaurs, the dinosaur got extinct in this boundary, and in the marine life it is the ammonites which dominated the sea at that time that also got extinct at the KPG boundary. And all these evidences we have in the rocks which is found all over here. In fact, this is basically what we are standing on is an ancient sea which has just turned into rocks. And this ancient sea, with its all marine life, with its rock character, with everything, has got preserved in this.
Tripura celebrated the 158th birth anniversary of Nobel laureate and poet Rabindra Tagore in Rabindra Kanan, Agartala, near the erstwhile governor's house. Chandanir, a 44-year-old renowned cultural organization of the state, organized this program. Dignitaries including Justice Arindam Loth of Tripura High Court, Professor Sukanto Bonik of Tripura Central University, and Director State Information and Cultural Affairs Department, Ashudev Das, besides others, paid homage to the statue of Kabiguru Tagore. Later, children from different age groups presented songs and dances at the venue. A large audience enjoyed the program.
এই তো প্রথম থেকে আমরা কয়েকদিন শুরু করেছিলাম, তারপর এটা এখন আগরতলা শহরের প্রতিটি কালচারাল অর্গানাইজেশনের একটা সমাবেত অনুষ্ঠান হয়ে গেছে। এখন আর আমাদের মধ্যে সে মধ্যে নেই, এটা এখন সারা রাজ্যের অনুষ্ঠান। এবং এই অনুষ্ঠান উপলক্ষে আমরা শিশুদের মধ্যে বিভিন্ন প্রতিযোগিতার ব্যবস্থা করেছি, আবৃত্তি, গান, নাচ।
The beautiful state of Mizoram, often upheld as the most peaceful state of the country, extends this peace to the electoral sector as well. While in many parts of the country, one witnessed opposing party candidates and workers trading charges in the most fiercest of manners, Mizoram remained calm as usual. Here, nearly 60% voters exercised their franchise peacefully in the just concluded Lok Sabha polls held on the 11th of April. There were hardly any festoons or posters on the walls. Candidates and party workers prefer door-to-door campaign while voters maintain discipline while casting their votes. The people of this peaceful state expect stringent measures to stop illegal entry of Bangladeshis from its southern borders, more jobs and technical institutions for the students.
As a northeastern denizen, I would like a new government to rule in the central, and I would also like the new government to create more jobs and technical institutions in Mizoram as well as Northeast India.
We, the central Wayme of Mizoram, expected to make more meaningful and strengthening the border area duty, especially to the southern part of Mizoram, that is the Bangladesh border, to counter illegal immigrants from the Bangladesh. And secondly, we like the central government to make more new jobs for the youths and to create more technical institutions in Mizoram as well as Northeastern state.
Money cannot buy academic excellence, merit or talent, nor financial constraints can stop the brilliant minds. This was proved once again when the results of the Manipur's higher secondary exams came out. Our report.
The fact that money, expensive schools and tuitions cannot guarantee academic excellence was proved once again in Manipur as well. Son of a community cook, Guru Mayum Roberto Sharma stood first in the higher secondary examination in commerce stream conducted by the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. Roberto's father, Guru Mayum Ananda Sharma, cooks in various traditional festivals from his residence in Imphal East locality. His mother, Jashodhara Devi, works at an Anganwadi center. Roberto is very happy that he could overcome all financial constraints and topped the examination, securing 83.2% from Sangai Higher Secondary School located in Imphal. He got highest marks 95 in Manipuri language, 90 in English, 85 in business studies, 80 in accountancy and 68 in economics. Roberto wants to become a chartered accountant in future.
In this examination, I got 416 in the total marks and my PC was 83.2. And in Manipuri, I got a 95 and this is the highest in my marks. And in second, English, I got a 90. And in third, business studies, I got a 85. And in account, I got 80. And in economics, I got a 68. I'm very happy at this moment. So in my future plan, I want to become a good chartered accountant. I almost spend my time listening to music and I'm also singing. And often, I used to play cricket.
Another student, Michael Atom from MECI Explorer Academy, topped in the science stream by securing 95.2%. Atom got 98 in physics, 97 in biology, 95 in Manipuri language, 93 in English and 89 in chemistry. His father, Atom Hemonto, works in the state's excise department and mother, Atom Ongbi Ranjana Devi, is a homemaker. Atom was felicitated by his school. His aim is to become an IAS officer and work for the development of Manipur.
And I passed the HSLC Class 10 examination from St. Joseph School, Shanghai Pro, and the 12th standard from MECI Explorer Academy, Changangai. And actually, I have an aim right now onwards to crack the UPSC civil service examinations and give the best of my level in the administrative level. During school hours, I can spare about 3 hours a day, but in other holidays and other days, I spend about 8 to 10 hours. Of this slight success, as I thought, I want to give my credit to all my parents, relatives, and my friends, and all my teachers who support me up to this level.
The difference between other student and Michael Atom is whatever is being taught on a particular day's time, he always tries to revise it why I am telling he is revising each and every day is the next day when he came, the doubt which he was having in the earlier classes, he just mark it and come to the concerned teacher and tries to clarify all his doubt. For encouraging him again, we are giving him scholarship from class 11 onward, and we continue supporting him class 11 as well as class 12.
In our next segment, we will show you our coverage of an unique school in Assam that asks students to bring plastic waste as fees. Take a look at this inspiring story.
As the sun rises in this sylvan surrounding of beautiful straw huts, trees swaying in the breeze, and birds chirping, scores of children with bags strung on their shoulders and smiles on their faces come to this venue. No, these are not holiday homes, but the Akshar Forum School located at Pamohi, just on the outskirts of Assam's capital Guwahati. The school, founded by two young visionary women, Parmita Sharma and Mazin Mukhtar, in June 2016, provides free education to children coming from economically backward classes in a very informal and happy surrounding and classrooms. However, it is not just bookish knowledge that the children get here. As they pass out, older children are encouraged to become student teachers and teach the younger ones.
The school started in 2016 June, this campus, and we have 110 students. The main motive is to make the educate students, and we just don't want to be a school of education. We also want to link it with vocational training. So one of the first vocational training that the students learn is teaching. All our senior teachers in our school are teachers for younger students. Why we are doing that? Number one, to address the problem of teacher scarcity, and also when we have smaller classes, we can pay individual attention to the students. So we want to focus on each and every child, and to do that, we have our student teachers who help us to educate them.
As fees, the school asks them to bring plastics from their homes. Making the children aware about the environmental hazards of burning plastics, the school teaches them how to make crafts and useful items from the plastics, like stuffing bottles with plastic bags to make them hard, and thereafter making plant guards and other beautiful constructions with the eco bricks thus produced. The teachers are now planning to build boundary walls, toilets, etc. with these waste plastics.
This is a free school, so as a condition for enrollment, we ask the students to bring plastic bags. The parents signed a pledge when they enroll the students here that they will not burn plastic and they will send the single-use plastic to the school as school fees.
For our last segment of the day, we shall take you to Mokokchung district in Nagaland, where a spectacular music and dance extravaganza took place on the occasion of its Moatsu festival. Enjoy!
Spectacular cultural performances, including one by children of the Green Hills Academy titled Madam Sanger, enthralled every viewer at the Anumai Amphitheatre, Chuchu Imlong village in the Mokokchung district of Nagaland, even as the state celebrated its spring festival Moatsu recently. The children, wearing full Naga attires, proved themselves to be worthy of preserving and propagating traditions and culture by their performance. Next came a spirited show of Form Tribe's warrior background by elderly men from the Hukpang cultural troupe holding guns, spears and shields in hand. The magnificent show of Naga heroic background ended with firing in the air. A weaving competition by women followed. Competing with each other, The women started right from setting up their bamboo weaving structures, rolling in yarn and weaving, thus showcasing the life of Naga women. Dressed in traditional attires with tattoos on faces, the weaving women left an indelible mark. Not to be left behind, the menfolk competed with each other in their expertise to make baskets out of cane. Here too the competitors started right from the cane strip stage to final stage. Singing, horn blowing, mock fights with spears, and many dances carried on in the background despite the weather playing truant. Showing solidarity with the Nagas, neighboring state Assam sent in a troupe of Bihu dancers, including both men and women, who truly enthralled with their many numbers. Another wonderful performance was that of women from the Chungli Imli cultural troupe of the Sangtam tribe, wearing red attires and white leg bands.
Well friends, we have to end our episode here. Hope you enjoyed the episode and would send us your feedback, as also take part in our weekly contest. Check out the names of our week's contest winners.
For our contest section, we had asked, what did we show in the culture segment? The answer is Satriya dance by Meenakshi Medhi and troupe. The winners are Bidul Ali from Silchar, Assam, Pepa Sangla Longkumer from Fake, Nagaland, and Palash Ranjan Bhaumik from Agartala, Tripura.
Congratulations winners! We will recharge your mobile phones with Rs 1000 each. Viewers who are inspired to take part in our contest and win likewise, answer a simple question. Which of the state of Northeast is known for caves? Rush your entries to youth_folio@yahoo.com or SMS to 9810129327. Please don't forget to watch Youth Folio again next week. Watch our earlier episodes on YouTube and subscribe to our Vision channel on YouTube. Goodbye and take care.